Hello everybody, welcome back to the Chance Davis Road to the Show series here on MLB 21 PS5 episode 96. Here in year 2 in the MLB, it is World Series time after we take the Game 7 victory against the Tampa Bay Rays. With Chance on the mound, he throws the full 9 innings, giving up a run on the last hit, but he got thrown out at second, so that ended the game. Complete game, 1 earned run. Masterpiece from Chance. We ended up coming out on top of a really low scoring game, and we move on to face the Philadelphia Phillies in the World Series. We will throw 2 games this series, most likely. We'll throw game 2 regardless against Zach Wheeler. Yarbrough's on the mound for us game 1. Let's check out this Phillies lineup. I would love to see it, see what they're working with. We have seen it a little bit before. It's not insane. It's really good, though. Bohm leads them off. Segura hits second. Bryce Harper, Joey Gallo, Rhys Hoskins, Scott Kingery, JT Realmuto, Adam Hazley, and Roman Quinn. This middle of the lineup from 1 to 7 is really strong, and a lot of power here in the middle that we need to worry about with Harper, Gallo, and Hoskins hitting back-to-back. So that's our main worry. Our lineup is pretty strong, as we know. Turner, well, let's look at right-handed. Turner leads off. Wiseman, Judge, Chapman, Dickerson, Kepler, Laureano, Frazier, and Garcia. So let's, I don't really know what else to, oh yeah, we hit Diamond Archetype finally. So we are now a 93 overall. And we throw absolute heat, obviously. We are insane right now. 93 overall. Stamina, once that gets up a little more, get the home runs per 9 up, maybe some control. We will be a 99 in no time, depending on how long this series goes. I'd love to hit 100 episodes, and I believe we will. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded, but I was on break for Thanksgiving, and I wasn't near my PlayStation. So, anyways, let's get back to it and see what Yarbrough does in Game 1. We cannot watch it, obviously, so we lose 4-5 in a really unfortunate way. We ended up giving up. It was Nick Whitgren and Adam Kolarek. So we will pitch the next game. We are 3-1 in the postseason with a 1.98 ERA, 36 in the third innings pitched, 51 Ks, and and a .63 WHIP. Facing off against Zach Wheeler, who has not had as good of a postseason. Here we go in. Is it Liberty? I forget. I forget their stadium. They have the Liberty Bell, obviously. But that's their lineup on the right. Ours on the left. Diamond Archetype looks so good. Let's wear the throwbacks. Why not one last time? Obviously, the injury to Austin Allen in the last one hurts us bad. But let's get into Citizens Bank Park. That's it. Let's do this.
Baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Game 2 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Game 2 of the World Series. Next. Zach Wheeler is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Matt, this guy's one of the best right-handed arms in the game of baseball. I was fortunate to be able to be at Philly spring training camp a couple of years ago and watched him throw from the bullpen mound, and my mouth just dropped how good this guy is. He has that explosive fastball down to the zone.
Give a little more game sound. We will watch the full game, of course, here in the postseason. Zach Wheeler on the mound. Let's see if Trey Turner can start us off right. He's had a really bad postseason. I love this ballpark. I'm excited to pitch here. Let's do it. Turner flies it out to right, and Harper's there. 1 pitch, 1 out. David Wiseman steps up. The A's first baseman, rookie with a very good postseason.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And there's ball 1.
Wheeler, of course, with good strikeout stuff.
Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Fouls it off and is 2-2. Sinker at 95 miles per hour. Got a 2-2 with one out. And he fans him with the fastball. 2 up, 2 down for Wheeler. And Aaron Judge steps up. He's looked good in the postseason. Let's see if he can look good here. Big slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
That is in there, 1-2.
Just getting started here in Philly. Got him swinging.
Wow, what a inning from Zach Wheeler. Goes 1-2-3 through our top of the order. Chance will step out in his first ever World Series start.
That brings up Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm steps up, the Phillies' third baseman. Chance Davis is on the mound, recently hitting the diamond archetype. A little low. That is off too. Couple balls. Low sinker, fouled off. And, ooh, a tough call. And now Bohm is evened up at 2-2. Low slider, gotta figure out the timing. And ball 4 and a leadoff walk for the Phillies. If you don't take the bat off your shoulder, not going to get a hit, but sometimes you can draw a walk. Segura down the line, it's down. Judge gets it in quickly. Bohm will hold at third. And Bryce Harper steps up. And he pops it up. The last thing the Phillies needed there. Bohm will stay as Turner fields it in the short outfield. 1 down. And now we will pitch a little away from Joey.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it
Up
change
top,
levels, it
strike
actually
2.
changes plane. You go to
Strikeout here would be
and it's 6
huge.
to 8 inches.
And he gets it! The slider in the other batter's box gets Gallo down on 3 pitches. And Chance has a good opportunity here to get out of this unscathed. Rhys Hoskins steps up. This Phillies lineup is much better against righties. Up top, 98, fouled off.
Ready with the 1-2.
Good changeup, but Rhys got a piece. We can go to the 12-6 all of last game, and that was a good one. He takes it. Four-seamer off.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Fouled off.
The trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need
Good slider, but Rhys takes it. Ball 4. Scott Kingery steps up. He's had an incredible postseason when he plays. Hitting above 500, and he is aggressive here, chasing the sinker. Chance delivers 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Good slider, but Missed enough for not to chase. Got him in the dirt. Good pick by Garcia. Throw to first. Bases loaded jam means nothing to Chance. He's out of it here. Heading on to the second inning. All even at 0. But a scary moment there for the A's to start. Matt Chapman will step up.
And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Lifted in the
That's
air,
pretty well hit.
line and right. On the
Harper's chasing. It is going to get down in an unexpected twist. Harper may have been shading him a little to the left. Chapman's got a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball.
Good piece of hitting. Dickerson now steps up.
Get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall.
13 hits in his 47 postseason at bats. And he swings through a fastball there.
Dickerson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He just ramps up and
Strike
hits
two.
the fastball by him, 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, where it's super cold out, if you don't get to
Dickerson way out in front of the slider, but he roped it foul.
Stung by a pack of wasps.
Chapman with some decent speed on second. The pitch.
And he missed with it. It's
1-2. The pitch from Wheeler.
Just
Good eye from Dickerson.
Chapman leads off second with nobody out.
2-2 here.
Fouled off.
And it is fouled off. That is on the ground and foul. So, Dickerson's making Wheeler work a little more than he did in the first. Which is always nice, but a hit here would be optimal.
And that
Good
one
eye,
goes
3-2.
through the zone. It's gone
The
full
walk
down,
wouldn't be
3-2.
bad.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at
In
that
comes the pitch from
Sometimes
Wheeler.
these long
It is
pitches
fouled off. Really
get to swing
good
on.
battle here from Dickerson.
The next 3-2. Swung on and
Wow,
missed.
good changeup got Dickerson, and good at bat, but not a good outcome. Ramon Laureano steps up.
When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone.
Hasn't shown much power this postseason.
Literally can't touch it.
Ramon Laureano is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That's on the ground. It's played by Kingery. 2 down, and the leadoff double will move to third, but it's looking
So a man at third here with 2 gone.
optimistic for the Phillies. Adam Frazier steps up. He's had a pretty good postseason.
From the stretch. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third.
Frazier hits it pretty well, but Roman Quinn, with his right foot nearing the track, has it. So the leadoff double will not come back to hurt Wheeler. We move on to the second here. Still 0-0, or bottom of the second. I apologize. Catcher JT Realmuto steps up.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ball 2. Fastball.
Really good fastball.
Called a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really
It's
can't
tough
fix
count
arms
here.
very easily.
Jansen
There's the good
trouble.
fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Possibly another leadoff
Light up
walk.
from the offensive side, playing in a hitter's park.
Got him 100 miles per hour on the inside part of the
I'm
plate.
not mad at that tape.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. JT
throws Realmuto, and in steps the struggling Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Really try to include the 12-6 more today.
It's 1-1. Quinn has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides.
On the ground and foul.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo,
Change up.
This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about
Fouled
second
off. I don't know where to go. He's got a good eye here. Foul off a couple.
Balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Oh, and this is
God, I'm up top 100 miles per hour. 4 Ks for Chance.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks
And in steps the 9 hole, Zach Wheeler. Chance is going to get the opportunity to hit today.
Zach Wheeler will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Chance has a little bit of a bat. Came in as a two-way, of course. Quickly went to pitcher. And it was a good decision. He is incredible.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitch.
Chance with a really good slider strikes out the side. 3-3 down for the Phillies. Into the third we go, still evened up at 0. Leading off is Aramis Garcia. There's Chance on deck with the Jackie Robinson bat.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
See if we can get a runner on so we can bunt him over. Looks like no. Fly out to Harper. And Chance will make his way to the plate. Hitting on Hall of Fame. Pitching on legend. He goes up high. We watch. Good or bad curveball. We're behind on it. 46 contact, 45 power. That's not bad. And we take again. Work Wheeler here.
The hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
It's ball 3 and we went for it. It's alright. 2-2. And that's down the line, but a little foul. That would have been a nice little broken bat hit. 2-2. And Chance is fighting. Looks good up there. Comfortable. Foul pitches off. Pitch number 7. And it is a broken bat, bare-handed by Bohm. 2 down. Good at bat by Chance, forcing 7 pitches. Trey Turner will step up.
And in the bat is Trey Turner. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point.
1-0 to Trey. He pops up. Boom. Chasing with room. Yes. Nice play. 3-3 down go the A's. And the Phillies will step up to the plate here for their 3rd frame. Bohm steps up. He walked last time. Chance has calmed down since the first. Looks a lot more comfortable. Bohm didn't want to get the bat off his shoulder last time. He's going to strike out this time, 100 miles per hour inside and up. 6 Ks for Chance. That's 5 in a row.
Flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Let's run the sinker to the outside part of the plate. Well, not quite where I wanted it, but strike 1.
with the
Segura
slide
has
there,
the
but
Phillies'
it's 1-1.
only hit.
Pitch on the way.
That
And he's
is
fouled
at
away.
101 and fouled off. Change up. He fouled it off. Segura's tough one to strike out.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he
12-6 is not in full effect today. He got a piece.
In there on that one.
Pitch confidence is really high for everything.
Another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These are the kind of
He hit the sinker for a double last time. We'll go to it again. And he's gonna get a base hit here. Almost played by Wiseman. I don't even think if we would have covered, we would have got there in time. But it's a one-out hit, and Bryce Harper steps up. He goes. The throw down. He's in there. Runner in scoring position, 1-1. We didn't get the call. Harper ropes that foul.
Squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Fouled off.
As he fouls it away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's
That's
something up under this guy's chin.
shredded into left, but Dickerson's there. He gets it in quickly, 2 down. And up steps Gallo. Struck out last time. Open base. Don't want to throw him anything great. 0-2 already.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
That's fouled off,
make
0-2.
a good pitch right here.
And 1-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2. Good, 12-6, the best one, possibly of the year for Chance. Into the third. Segura's single and still on base will mean nothing as we move on to the fourth. 2-3-4 up for the A's.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but
Wiseman cracks one to deep left center, but Gallo's there, 1 down.
adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Aaron Judge steps up.
Aaron Judge struck out in his first at bat. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside.
It's a couple misses to Judge.
If you've been paying attention,
Chapman's been getting it going lately.
If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now.
3-0 to Judge. Judge with a green light.
Hoskins gathers it in. And
Grounds out. That was a strange swing.
2 away now in the Oakland fourth.
Chapman
And up next, the power hitting
has had a
third
decent
Matt Chapman.
3-for-5 start to this series.
Clearly off with his
He swings through that one.
swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second
It's been a rough postseason for him. We need him here in the World Series. He crushes that foul.
feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Wheeler only at 43 pitches. Here comes 44 with the chance to end the fourth.
Wheeler's 0-2. Strike
And he will. Got him with the fastball.
side retired.
Wheeler is looking good.
3 go the A's.
5, 6, 7 due up
Now still with no
for the Phillies.
outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Reese Hoskins.
Get the call there.
Time now as he looks at a called strike.
Can't complain too much about the umpire today. We've gotten calls.
Count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right at
That's roped against the shift. Down.
Is down as that
Trouble.
bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Hoskins, a leadoff double.
Able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right
Didn't
there.
give him a bad pitch. He just got a good piece of it.
Baseball the other way.
And here comes Scott Kingery down the line and foul.
Foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hoskins stands at second with
Change up, strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The count now at 2-2. And he's
Got him, 101 inside. 8 Ks for Chance.
Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so
Big strikeout there. Real Muto steps up. Not scared to walk him with Roman Quinn on deck. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you.
That's on the ground. Played by Frazier. That's 2 down. Roman Quinn steps up. Runner on third. Base hit will score him. 73 pitches for Chance. We might see a max of 6. Good change.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
2-2. Here it is.
Got him at 99. That'll end the 4th. We get to lead off the next inning with Zach Wheeler's bat. It'll be 5-6-7 due up for the A's. We don't care, Heidi Watney. Let's get some runners on and get them around to score. What is Zach Wheeler's overall? I'd be very interested in seeing that. He is an 81. Okay. Real life, I'd probably put him in an 87. Of course, this is before his very good year. 87 to 91 was my range for him. Maybe an 89, I think, is proper. After a really good 2021. He is down 3-0 to Dickerson. Let's get the take sign here. We don't have it. He swings. Dickerson again. Swinging, 3-2. Had a good at bat last time against him. Another quality AB. And another foul ball. We will take a leadoff walk, Alex. Don't be scared. That was ball 4 probably. But you fouled it off. Another pitch incoming. He got him. Come on. Ramon Laureano 0 for 5 in the series. 0 for 6 now as he grounds out to Bohm. Alright, Adam. Our guys just can't get anything going with the bats today.
On the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Hit in the air down the right.
Frazier fouls it off, and it's a quick 0-2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
2-2, 2 down to Frazier. The pitch from Wheeler. Hayes popped into straightaway center field. Roman Quinn is under it. Had his another 3 up, 3 down for Zach Wheeler. It's not looking great for the A's offense. I don't care. Wheeler leads off for the Phillies. He's not coming out, of course. Recording out with the pitch outside of the zone. These don't really matter.
And the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has
Whoa,
is
why am I
gonna pay off
righty?
later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Little glitch there from MLB.
The 1-0 home is in
It was
there for
righty
strike
for
one.
a pitch.
Same pitch,
Strange.
that time to sinker, but it looked like he made
1-1.
a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front.
Alright, I don't care about that, but we do need to attack Wheeler.
Real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Can't let a pitcher hurt us.
Now 2-2. And the pitch. Grounder down
Going to the
line.
slider. That was almost
Foul ball as it holds
possibly a
2-2.
double.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's
Wheeler is gonna get a hit.
and that's in there, base hit.
He pops that into left, base hit.
Hey, that's a win.
Zach Wheeler.
Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and
93.
executing and getting the result. Job well done.
Man, this
And that is roped.
efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first
1-2.
pitch to.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Boom. Will not pick the bat up off his shoulder again. We're gonna attack him until he does. We can't hit the strike zone.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Let's just go to first, get the out, but that's as good of as a sacrifice. Not too much speed on second, but Bohm at least moves the runner. And they call on Kyle Funkhauser.
Looks as though that's going to be all
That's
the
it for
first
chance.
here tonight. So he'll depart
Gone in the 5th inning, and it'll be Kyle Funkhauser
Didn't work the required
in
five
relief.
to win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Had him guessing that time as he's barely
Quick
able to
pull
foul
as they want to
away.
throw Chance in a later game, of course.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
God, Segura.
Three on a pitch in the
Quick
dirt.
throw to
And
first.
makes the throw to first.
Wiseman eyes Wheeler. He won't move.
2 down now.
Good opening at bat by Kyle Funkhauser. Harper with 3 hits in the first game. 0 in this one.
Keep it tied. Here it comes.
Harper, former MVP. I think he was the MVP this year. MVP on MVP action today.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Popped him up.
Popped up. It's going to get out of play.
Foul ground, and no one will track it down. Wheeler.
1-2.
Second with 2 down.
2 down for the big pitch here mid-game.
And it's
Got him with
so back to
the
back
off-speed,
strikeout
and
that
into
goes
the
to
6th
start
we
this
go.
relief outing. Phillies strand 1. 6th inning coming up.
Alright, we need something here.
New inning set to get underway.
I feel like we should have stayed in the game and got pinch hit for here. But it's alright. Ground ball played by Bohm. Easy play. We got to get something going
So the leadoff man's retired
sometime
here to
soon.
begin the
1 down here in the 6th.
Austin Hayes will get
Be
the
Austin
cleanup hit for the
Hayes.
pitcher.
He walked his last time up. His only time up. He was a run.
Lifted in
And
the air
he's
toward the
first
line
pitch
and
swinging
right.
here.
Giving
Harper's
chase.
there. 1 down.
He tracks it
Or 2
and
down.
makes the play to record the second
Trey
hit.
Turner is 0 for 2 with a fly out and a pop out.
Now is Trey
Under
Turner. He
125 in the
started out
postseason. Only 7 hits in his 57 appearances. That's on the ground. That's going to be a tough play with his speed. Segura makes it.
Can you believe it? A
Very nice
inning, and just like
play
that,
by the
side is
shortstop there.
retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We are still scoreless.
Into the bottom of the 6th we go.
Keegan Aiken enters to do the pitching.
Keegan
in
Aiken
the
will
bottom of
step
the 6th.
on the mound. He's had a phenomenal postseason. After not such a great regular season, 9 innings, no earned runs given up.
Sixth inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Joey Gallo.
Philly. The left fielder, Joey
First pitch on its way.
Gallo.
This is line
That
to left.
is into left, and it's down. Dickerson knocked it down with his forearm, but that's a hit for Joey Gallo. The lefty-lefty play will not come to work here.
Next to battle,
That's rope foul.
the swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He doubled his last time through. Nothing in one count.
Aiken in some trouble here. On the ground, and it's 2-1, no outs. And the A's need to have some people up and throwing. Can't just lay it over the middle of the plate like that. But we do, and up steps Kingery, who hits way better off lefties.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
Need one on the ground, need to turn two.
But it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
That's roped. Trouble.
And that'll get
Dickerson
near the wall.
misplays it.
Gallo rounds third and
Forced to go home, but Gallo's easily going to score. It's a 1-0 Philadelphia lead.
Finally, someone's able to scratch a run across. The pitching has been so dominant in this
JT
one.
Realmuto steps up.
Floodgates a little bit.
stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses
The first run is scored off a blunder there
When you've given up three consecutive hits.
from Alex Dickerson when we really needed him. That is even more trouble. Judge has it.
has it, and I'd be surprised
Won't run
if
on
they send
him.
the runner.
It's a little up the line,
And that
doesn't
one's
matter.
just not deep enough.
One
So
down. Roman
they'll
Quinn
go
has 2
third.
strikeouts. A third would be optimal for the A's.
Here it comes.
Oh no.
Hoskins on third. Kingery is over at second with one down in the inning. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
2-0. Not a big deal, but they are going to pull Wheeler here, or regardless, I guess. On the ground and foul. 2-1. Aiken has given up some contact this inning and it has hurt him. There's a chance to limit damage if he can get this strikeout. And that's going to be close. I don't know if they will send him. Survey says yes. The throw in by Judge is on the mark. They throw out Rhys Hoskins. Aaron Judge showing off the cannon. Helps out Keegan Aiken a little. Minimal damage done. And it is 1-0 Phillies. Perfect throw. Got him by a good half second. 2-3-4 due up. This is the part of the lineup I want, with Wiseman leading off. And he gets a good piece deep left. And it is foul. Would have been gone had it been about 10 feet more to the right. 1-1. Wheeler will get to stay on the mound here, since they did not have to pinch hit with the double play. Looped, and Quinn with all that speed and center will get there. Philly's not a great defensive team, but their outfield is very strong with Quinn, Harper, and Gallo. Judge is the second hitter of the inning, and it's fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
That is going to miss 1-1.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And the pitch from Wheeler is going to be fouled off. 2-2. Judge acquired by the A's this year, of course.
Looking to punch him out again.
And he has been a very positive investment as the A's make the World Series for the first time in a while. I don't know if I was alive last time they made it. That's up the middle, and there's the A's second hit of the day. On a 3-2 count, a little ground ball up the middle, no shift, and that will put a runner on. So Matt Chapman steps up, 1 for 2 on the day.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And it's
It's roped foul. I doubt Judge will steal here. I assume we're just going to hope Chapman can move him and get on himself.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities.
Pretty hard to have a
yet to test
productive
the
out
running
with the
game in
runner
this
on
one, so
first.
They could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Ground ball in the hole that he plays for try double play, but can only get one or something like that. It's tough. I guess you could bunt, but you don't bunt Chapman here. But some way you need Judge on second.
Is laid off for ball 2.
Slider misses 88 miles per hour outside. 2-2. Dickerson and Laureano are due up. That's going to miss. 3-2. So, maybe a little more thought here about sending Judge.
3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Because the pitch Judge will stay. And it's a changeup. Got Chapman. 2 down. Dickerson 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Hasn't been able to touch that Wheeler fastball yet.
Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
It's flown out to right. It is foul.
On first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2.
0-2. 2 down.
So far, this has
Maybe
been
send
terrific
Judge now.
outing for This guy throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases so far. He couldn't
Two he
have
fights,
be any
at
better than
least.
He has been so far in this one.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well,
The A's strand 1. It remains 1-0.
so Zach Wheeler lead off. Keegan Aiken
He's been great
will
on the mound, so we'll see
still
if he
stay
can do
on the
something
mound.
with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to
That's
take
in
this
there.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Come on, we gotta get Wheeler here. There's really no
Here comes the 1-2.
no excuse. One, two.
Now a
That
flare out
is
to left
popped,
center.
and it's going to get down. A 2-hit day for Zach Wheeler. Can't take him out. And why would you? He gets more hits than the rest of your team. Zach Wheeler with a 2-hit day. Why is Keegan Aiken still in this game? Don't want to go down 0-2, but it's looking bad.
For 2 from him so far in this
That's
one.
popped up. That's trouble. That's going to get down, but Judge has a play at second, and that will be a force. 1 down. Good play by Judge. 2 assists on the day.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the
Segura the
inning
pitch, or the pitch to Segura. He's 2 for 3.
This is just a one-run game.
With a
This
single and a
doesn't
double.
strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
And that is a slow
He's not
12-6,
having
and
his
it's
best
not working
outing in
well.
this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And it's 3-1.
Shortstop in front of the count, 3-1. There's ball 4.
And that is it. So, ball 4, and that'll do it for Aiken. Not his best outing, and Adam Kolarek will step on to the mound. He was credited with the loss. Him and Whitgren did not have good days.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that
Harper,
matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
the 3-hole hitter for the Phillies, the heart and soul of this team. Philadelphia's waited a long time to get back to the playoffs, and now in the World Series, they'd love to take advantage of this. Good time for a lefty with Harper, Gallo, and Hoskins, but bad time for Harper, Gallo, and Hoskins. But he got Harper with the slider. Rare bad swing there from Bryce Harper. So we've got 2 down here in the 7th. Here comes the pitch.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
1-1, 2 down. That is a good sinker. 1-2. That's pitched and fouled off. Sorry, I accidentally moved it. It did not want to show me the pitch. Gallo is 1 for 3. See what he does here. He watches the sinker 2-2. Don't want to load them. Not with Hoskins on deck.
If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
That's fouled off. Yeah, 3-2 is bad too. Bohm's already got decent. No, wait, no, Bohm's not too fast. I don't know. Bohm had that BS slide against the Braves, of course. He never touched home plate. Still hasn't to this day. But it's alright. 2-2. And a good slider. Got Gallo. Big time strikeout there from Kolar. Gets out of the jam. We've got our 6-7-8 2 up. We've got to get somebody home. 1-0 from Wheeler. It's popped up and foul, and it is fair. Or it is playable. So 1 down. Oh man, this is not going well. Our offense just has not supported Chance when he pitches. Loss will not go to Chance if we are to not score. Would be accredited to Keegan Aiken.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him
98 miles per hour.
Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly.
Wheeler looking for a complete game. Shutout. That would not be good. That's on the ground. That's an awkward hit. Kingery has it, and he gets Garcia. 3 up, 3 down again for Wheeler. We are going to go to Matt Weisler, who's not had the best postseason, but we need him to hold this thing down. Castro is the new catcher. Okay, I got it. So, double switch for the A's. It'll be Castro hitting in the 9-hole.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging
2-1. 5-6-7 do up for the Phillies.
In that hack, he ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The A's defense behind has been good today, aside from Dickerson's misplay. That ends up being the reason, or at least the RBI double for the Phillies. 2-2 the pitch. Fouled off.
Here's the pitch.
And that is 3-2.
Gets a little disappointing as a pitcher, so you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
On the ground and foul. 8 pitches this at bat.
So they'll do it again, 3-2.
You know, taking
Weisler
you
used to be a
inside the
starter.
mind
He
of the
can do
batter
it.
right here, you can't get in
Got
no
him up top.
mode.
Strike
You
30.
still have to control the strike zone.
Good at bat from Reese, but he goes down on strikes, and that'll be the first time he's retired today. Kingery, the 1-for-3 day, hitting at 500 on the postseason. That's fouled off.
The 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. He struck him out the third time.
And a good strikeout. Hey, Kingery with 3 strikeouts. That'll drop him below 500 at least. Real Muto steps up. 304 batting average.
JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Good swing, just got to try and
Man, fouled off. Charge my remote.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
And that is a 2-out single for the catcher. So, 1-1 base hit for Real Muto, and they will keep the Phillies offense alive a little longer for Roman Quinn, who's 0 for 3 today.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Just get out of it so we can go hit. I mean, do I even want to see us hit? Wheeler's on deck, so that means he's probably going to step up to the plate and go for a complete game shutout.
Outside.
That's outside. 3-0. This is trouble.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a good at-bat.
And that's ball 4. So, let's see what they decide here. They will go ahead and bring out Hazley. And maybe it's just a different pitcher is all we needed. Adam Hazley will step up. He takes the slider, 1-0.
It's ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
That's 2-0. This is trouble. Weisler is throwing like 7 straight balls. 6 straight, my bad. Finally gives him a strike.
Here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night.
Come on.
Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
3-1 to him now.
Don't want to walk with Bohm on deck. Come on, just throw a strike, Matt. He does, and they will be in motion. Real Muto's not that fast, but with a stealing, that's gonna score him on a hit. The pitch from Weisler. No need to worry about a fandom. Strike 3 into the 9th we go. Our pitching's been phenomenal today. It'll be closer Jose Alvarado, who's only thrown 3 innings this postseason, but he's 3 for 3. Hasn't even given up a hit. Jason Castro, the new catcher, will lead us off. It'll be Castro, Turner, Wiseman. Cutter misses. We start our lineup with 4 straight righties. So if Castro can get on, that would be very optimal.
There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's not good. Lead off, ground out. Oh man, we look bad today at the plate. We look like we didn't even want to hit. Trey Turner steps up 0 for 3 on the day. Need a hit, please. That's on the ground, foul. The risky decision by the Phillies to go to Jose Alvarado, pinch hitting Wheeler, who has thrown phenomenally all day. Pitch count still low. Low enough to go again, and hey, that's a hit for Turner, and we know that he can run a little. That is the perfect guy to have on base. Wiseman steps up. When will Turner go? Not first pitch. That's curveball in there. That would have been a good one to go on. I need you to go, Trey. He looks like he might go here. Oh. Quick pickoff. They don't get him. Okay, 0-1. One down. Trey with a little extra lead. He will take off. Throw down from Real Muto. Will not get him. 0-2 though. One out. And the A's are threatening more than they have all game. Wiseman. That's low. Judge and Chapman are due up. But Wiseman's the guy to go to here if you want to hit. 20 hits in the postseason. And what a curveball. Got him. Didn't need that one. And we step up with 2 outs here with Judge. Can he step up? 2 outs, runner on second. Judge swings at the first pitch and it's fouled off. Need a hit. Fouled off. 0-2, 2 down here. Everybody on their feet for possibly the final pitch of the game. The pitch from Alvarado is hit into the gap. It's down. Judge comes through with a 2-out, 2-strike double that scores Turner, and we're tied at 1. Alvarado with a blown save. And now it'll be Chapman. Big time from Aaron Judge. He comes through. Clutch hitting there from the A's best hitter. And I believe Turner would have scored anyway without the stolen base, but everything came into play there perfectly. 2-1, 2 down. If you are the A's, you or either team, you are doing everything you can to win this game. You're going to throw the kitchen sink at them now that it's tied. And a base hit from Chapman here would be huge. 2 strong arms in the outfield. Their center fielder has a relatively weak arm, but will get to the ball fast. That's on the ground. That's going to be a tough play, but Alvarado gets there to the bag in time. The A's finally get one across the plate, and they force a bottom of the ninth here. They will stay with Matt Wisler, sorry. I don't love this decision, but that's what we're doing, and of course he misses the strike zone. That is played by Wiseman. A little bloop hit. Got scared for a moment there. Segura's 2 for 3. Better off righties than lefties. Takes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
1-0-1 down. Fouled off.
That evens it up 1-1. Lifted into center field.
Deep fly. Not really deep, actually straight away center, and our Gold Glover Ramon Laureano is there. 2 down. Here in the ninth, Wisler doing his job right now. But Bryce Harper scares the mess out of me. He's 0 for 4 today. Got an inning out of Alvarado. We're going to see who else they throw. Wisler, or Wisler, however you want to pronounce it, used to be a starter. Could definitely throw some more innings here. I believe the extra inning rule is not in effect in the playoffs. I know it's not in the real MLB. Is it in MLB The Show? I hope not. That's popped up. That's trouble. No, it is not. Alex Dickerson will make this play. So, 1-1. And Dickerson will lead off. Alvarado will stay out there. And no, it is not in effect. So this video is going to go a little longer. We're already in an hour. He's way out in front of that.
the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
0-1.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, still 2-1. We need to score this inning, I think. I think we need to keep the pressure on Alvarado. They should have never taken out Wheeler. Huh.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he lays off.
Man, that's ball 4. Hey, that's a really good start for the A's, and they will go to Ranger Suarez. A lefty to face alrighty, then lefty, then pitcher. And L'Oreal popped the bunt up. You've got to be kidding me. So now Frazier will probably try to lay one down.
First represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. This is hit.
Frazier pops it out. So, 2 down. Great. Leadoff walk is basically a moot point as we go up and down, or 2 up, 2 down after that. JD Martinez steps up. This is what I like to see versus a lefty. He's got crazy pop. What are his stats looking like against lefties nowadays? JD. Yeah, this is the guy you want up at the plate right now. Out of probably anybody, maybe Judge, but JD can do the job. And we need him to do the job here. A gapper, we are most definitely sending Dickerson.
1-2 now as that one's
fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
1-2, 2 down. Pitch to Martinez. It is grounded very weakly. Good inning by Ranger. And Avilan will step on the mound for us. This is his first postseason appearance. Feels great.
First pitch of the AB now. And this one's nowhere.
Gallo takes.
To the plate for ball 1. A swing and a high drive.
That is not good. At the wall, it is gone. Joey Gallo walks it off. The Phillies will take a 2-0 lead here. Of course, the dugout's empty. They're all on the field. Two 2-0 lead to the series. They take both in Citizens Bank Park. The loss will go to Luis Avilan.
And we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game.
It's a really bad pitch. And Avilan doesn't last long. The Phillies look good here to win the World Series, not gonna lie. Chance does his job while not throwing very long. He throws 4 1/3, 4 hits, 2 walks, no earned runs, and 9 strikeouts. Ranger Suarez gets the win, Avilan the loss. Judge with the lone RBI, and I don't mean to be mean or anything or a bad teammate, but it is just purely because of our offense right now. Giving up 2 runs through 10 innings is good, regardless of what you think. So, oh man, what in the world? We look good today. This pitching staff looked great, and now we need to sim and see if our season is in fact over. I did want to look at the program for this. I forgot that this is a program. We get a diamond perk at the end, which will be nice. Equipment, you know, some stubs every now and then. So, decent things, whatever. But we're still a 93 overall. Okay, well, let's sim this thing. I don't know when we are slated to go next. I guess game 5. So if we can just win one of these next two, we are gonna take. We're gonna take it. We're gonna at least get to throw again. So Luzardo versus Adonis Medina. We lose 7-8. 0-3. 0-3 now. Montes versus Nola, and the Phillies have defeated the Athletics in the 2023 World Series. We get swept in the World Series. Not what I expected. But, you know, it is what it is. It was a really successful season. We'll do the off-season relatively soon and see who we sign and everything. We'll look over stats, what's next for Chance and everything. But, yeah. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Our journey for Season 2 in the MLB comes to an end. I'm not sure how much more we will play in this series. We'll definitely, I didn't hold to my word last time, but we'll definitely sim Chance's career out. But I think I might want to do one more season of like a little more simmed type deal, like only throwing 15 or 10 starts a regular season. Hopefully making the playoffs, you know, that type of deal. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Chance Davis, episode 96 in the books.